sides of the spectrum. Young man's calf that I haven't talked about, the black steer, is one that when he first walks in, he really grabs a hold of you. He's the calf in here that puts a lot of positives together in terms of being the attractive made one, the one that balances up extremely well from the profile. No doubt in my mind that he's probably the nicest balanced steer in here in this particular class. One that you really like for his length and extension through his front end, his levelness through his lines. One that when you get on behind him, he's got plenty of shape and expression as you study him in terms of his muscle. One for me, though, that needs quite a bit more time at the feed trough. One for me that's not quite as far along in terms of his finish. I think this calf certainly is, of the three out here, is the one that offers the least amount of potential to great choice of the three calves that are out here. I think he just needs more time, but certainly a really high quality, highly fitted kind of a calf that certainly could play at a lot of levels. We just need to see him a little bit further along in terms of his market readiness. When you start to evaluate these calves and when I judge market shows, I try to find cattle that I like in terms of having enough muscle and having enough finish to go along with it. You want to couple that with the cattle that go to the rail are going to the grade into the choice grade bring quite a bit more money than select steers do. And I think I like cattle that are sound as well and functional in their design. I also like some attractive look, and I think there's a calf out here, in my opinion, that offers those things. Is he the most attractive of the three? I don't think so, but I think he's the steer that's the most market ready and the most functional in terms of his structural design. Young Man Smoke Steer is going to win this particular class, in my opinion. One that just puts the most positive together with the least amount of issues. It becomes a little bit closer for me between the next two. I think there's a calf that certainly offers a little bit more muscle and I think is a little bit more ideal in terms of his finish. And you got one that's super attractive in terms of his look, one that's certainly got a lot of great things about him. I think when you start to go break it down, I think the calf that offers more pounds of product and more beef, one that's going to bring more dollars on the rail, but still is acceptable in terms of his balance and is not terrible. Young Man's Red Steer is going to be second to follow with the steer that needs more time in third. But certainly high quality trio to evaluate.